continental Ohio region. Performing feats of magic. Sometimes I put my hands on the feet. I'll warn you right now, they don't get any better. Not to toot my own horn, but if I don't, no one else will. I am one of a handful of magicians that has performed in front of 4 United States presidents. Thank you. I really enjoyed my trip to Mount Rushmore. If you've never been there, get that kind of reaction. Now, I do quite a bit of traveling as a magician. In fact, not too long ago, I was up in northern Ohio doing some shows around the Cleveland Westlake area. My girlfriend went with me. She was wanting to buy a new bathing suit. This was a little earlier in the summer. So she went with me because she wanted to go to one of those French department stores, Target. So we're there, we're looking at the bathing suits. There was another couple there standing there looking at the bathing suits. Well, this guy was paying no attention. He's on his phone, you know, he's doing this stuff. This gal, she holds up these 2 bathing suits. She says, honey, what do you think? He said, uh-huh. She said, no, what do you think? So he looks up from his phone and he says, what? They're both green. She said, well, yeah. But she said, one's a 2-piece bikini, the other's an all-in-one. He said, what? She said, one is a 2-piece bikini, the other is an all-in-one. It's a 1-piece. Which one do you think I should get? The guy stood there for a moment. He finally looked at her and he said, baby, you better get the bikini. She said, really? He said, yeah, because you'll never get it all in one. So I didn't want to get caught in a similar trap. So I kind of excused myself. I wandered away, but then I lost track of my girlfriend. So I'm running around trying to find my friend, and I ran into this elderly gentleman. Well, I didn't run into him. My cart banged into his car. I said, sir, I'm terribly sorry. I wasn't paying any attention to where I was going. He said, oh, don't worry about it. He said, I wasn't paying any attention either. I said, well, I was looking for my girlfriend. Well, I was looking for my wife. He said, I've been looking for a wife for quite some time. Maybe I've seen your girlfriend. I said, well, I've been looking for my girlfriend for quite some time. Maybe I've seen your wife. He said, what does your girlfriend look like? I said, well, she's about 6 feet tall. She's got blonde hair, blue eyes. I said, she's rather well endowed. I said, she's got a pink tank top on and a black miniskirt. I said, what does your wife look like? He's sitting there and he looked at me and he said, son, I've been married for 37 years. Let's look for yours.
What do you say?
But I am very glad to be here this evening.
He said, son, I've been married for 37 years. Let's look for yours.
Ask me how it is that I got started doing magic. Funny that you should ask. The benefit of having seen the show before. Actually, my grandfather is the one who got me started doing magic. This was one of his favorite illusions. He uses a paper bag, which is otherwise empty, and a Coke bottle in the same condition. Now you see why it was a classic of magic. It's a Coke. Classic. Never mind. My grandfather would put the bottle inside the bag. He would then wave his hand, not once, not twice, but 3 times. The bottle would disappear. But the really cool thing was, all he had to do was snap his fingers. Come right back. Now, look, a lot of people ask me what the difference is between a trick and an illusion. My grandfather used to get really mad at me if I would say I was going to do a trick. He said it's an illusion. If you talk to magicians, what they do are illusions. If you talk to the people who watch it, they say, oh, he did